subscribing. Welcome back to my oldies. Welcome into my newbies. If you guys have not been here before, I am an intuitive goddess, okay? And I come up here, I give y'all wisdom, guidance, and understanding on y'all spiritual journeys, however way spirit lead me to give it to y'all, however way the ancestors lead me to give it to y'all, that's how I'm gonna give it to you, okay? So today's message is between a rock and a hard place. These are decisions that you got to make. This is a Two of Swords energy. This is a decision or, yeah, something that you have to make in this time. All right, so we're going to call in the ancestors, our spirit team. We're going to ask them to clear the channel of all negative energy so all messages that come through will be clear and concise. Ashe? All right, so let's see what's going on in the spirit concerning this situation. Like I said, between a rock and a hard place, there are some decisions that you have to make in this time. Okay. Um, and right now, I feel like spiritually, your ancestors and your angels are helping you make these decisions. Also, listening to your intuition is helping you maneuver around this negative energy because there is chaotic energy around, but it's like it's not affecting you. Okay. Um, we have the Five of Embers here that came out on the floor. So spiritually, yeah, like I said, the ancestors and the angels are helping you fight this battle. They're helping you fight off this chaotic, this karmic energy. Okay, with the Four of Trees coming out, this is a change. This is a change that's manifesting. Okay. A lot of you guys are coming out of this chaotic energy, coming from around this chaotic energy because of the help of our ancestors and because of the help of our galactic family. So now you're going, into the Four of Trees, which is the fruit of your labor. Spiritually now, this is happening spiritually first. Five of Birds in the reverse. So there could have been some kind of imbalance within family, within your work, within yourself. Okay, there could have been some people, five people, trying to stop you, trying to hinder you or create some kind of obstacles for you spiritually. But I see that their arrows did not work. Their arrows did not work at all. Not at all. Their arrows did not work. With the Four of Trees being here, their arrows did not stop a thing. And I feel like it's because you maneuvered around this energy astrally. You were being shown what these people were doing behind your back. Yeah, your ancestors and your spirit team was showing you in dreams and visions what these people was doing behind your back. How they was trying to create obstacles, how they was trying to hinder you and stop your success. And this is how you knew, or this is how you know. Yeah, the wanderer coming out, having to use water and fire and all the elements to alchemize this energy, this chaotic energy. And this is all happening in the spirit. And it is manifesting as the Four Trees, y'all. Hi, Love Bug. Welcome in. It's manifesting as the Four Trees. The Five of Trees. So this is steps. 4, 5, 45 could be significant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 could be significant. All right. The Crow here. So this is this negative energy. This is this energy that's been working through people to hinder us, to create these obstacles. All right. This energy has been manifesting through people, through different people. I want to say many different people. Karma in the reverse.
Hello, Moto.
Karma in the reverse. Karma in the reverse. They don't feel like this is justified. They don't feel like what they are receiving is justice for what they have done. Whether this is you walking away, this is you closing the door on these people, this is you not answering the phone for them, this is you choosing not to call them your family members, whatever this is. They feel like this is unjust. They feel like you should not be winning. They feel like you should still be stuck in a rut. But The Ace of Trees, what it is they are not anchored in the light. That's what it is. They're not anchored in the light. They're anchored in darkness. And so their own darkness has overcame their mind, their bodies, and their souls. That's their problem. They're disconnected from their intuition. That's their problem. All right. We got the 4 birds coming out. So this is another 4. 444. This is a spiritual change and a natural change. So this is not only happening spiritually, this is manifesting as you having your peace. This is manifesting as you walking in your purpose, as you being happy, as nobody being able to steal, kill, or destroy what is yours. That's how it's manifesting. It's manifesting as abundance. It's manifesting as fruit. All right? It's manifesting because that is what Ra wants. 9 of birds. Yeah. This was a spiritual battle that you could have been going through. I'm hearing a year. A whole year. Fighting this energy. Fighting off this energy. It was a part of everybody's spiritual journey. It was 111. It was a part of everybody's spiritual journey. It was a part of your spiritual journey to see your strength, to see the God in you. And it was a part of our enemy's spiritual journey to see that the Holy Spirit lives and God is real and God lives, baby. Yeah. And it was also for them to see that karma is real too. And you will definitely reap what you sow. See, some people don't believe that shit. Some people think that is just a saying. But baby, the divine is showing you it is not a saying. It is real. It is real. The orbs, the ancestors, the light beings, the galactic light beings, the Palladians, all of the stars, they work together on this note. All right, they work together to bring us out of what we were in, what we put ourselves in. Not just what we put ourselves in, what our parents put us in. The karmic debt we had to pay back. They helped us get out of that shit. Because this was an entity that has been plaguing the family, plaguing the lineage, plaguing. All right. We got the King of Wands coming out. These people were very impulsive and moved very hastily. They set expectations for you to fail, for you to fall, for you to be stopped or hindered in whatever way that they could. And it did not work. 7 of Wands here, spiritually, they're trying to maintain control or try to maintain control over what is not theirs. Trying to maintain control over their own minds, bodies, or spirits because of what they have done. The number 7 is here. Yeah, as above, so below, 77. The Chariot in the reverse. The 7 of Wands here too. Yeah, a lack of self-discipline, a lack of self-control. And now they're trying to maintain this self-control because of this punishment they're dealing with, because of them operating out of this energy. Now they want to have some self-control. Now they want to go pray and go seek God. Queen of Swords here. This could be some kind of communication. Yeah, they probably communicating evil ass threats and shit, empty ass shit, just empty, just talking shit, gossiping, don't know what the hell they talking about, basically don't know what they talking about, don't know that judgment is real. So they could have been communicating word curses, just sending you bad energy, using your name in a negative way. That's what sends you bad energy. 5 of Swords here. They were trying to compete with you. They wanted your power. That's what it was. They wanted your power. They wanted your resources. They wanted the wisdom that is within you that they don't have. That's what it was. It was competition. It was a whole competition. And they were in competition because they don't have what you have. They don't have the gifts, the insight, the loyalty to the divine that you have. Yeah. So with the Six of Cups being here and the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse, this is 69. This is balance right here. This is God balancing out our lives, helping us remember. Do you remember the time? All right. Helping us remember how the divine has brought us through this negative ass energy. Helping us remember how God has helped us overcome these nasty, energetic people who try to hinder us with their words, who try to create obstacles because of their authority, because of their power. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. I feel like these people were trying to take somebody's innocence or take something that was belonging to somebody else, spiritually, mentally, just trying to drain somebody. And they were obsessed with doing this. They were obsessed with playing in your energy. They were obsessed with throwing shade. Some of these people are family members too. And this explains why I keep seeing 919, y'all. Some of these people are family members that have done these things against us. That has truly been obsessed with bringing us down. Maybe there's something in the past that, they haven't healed from or haven't let go. However, these people were holding on. They're holding on to grudges. Eight of Cups in the reverse. They're holding on to grudges. Some of them are very indecisive right now because their own egos are holding them back. Because they have lost people due to them lying. Ashe. Nine of Cups here. And was happy about it too. And now they lost. Now they lost because of their bad decision. Because of this witchcraft, this magic they was sending with their mouth, with their hands, however, and now they unhappy because of this bad decision. And now the divine is on their behind because of this bad decision. And now the ancestors, their ancestors don't even want to work with them. Don't even want to be associated with them. Because they created this whole problem that was never supposed to be. Ace of Wands in the reverse, they created because they were bored, because they could do what they could do, because they had the authority, they felt like they had the right place to do what they could do. No. Yeah, and that just caused them a whole bunch of disharmony. They lost friendships, they lost marriages, they lost loved ones because of what they thought they could do. And that is justice. That is justice. Ashe. All right, y'all. That's going to be the message for today. I don't like sitting in this energy too long. That's going to be the message for today, you guys. If this message resonated with you guys, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Also, if y'all are interested in any of my personal services, you can go check out my bio. All right. I will see you guys on the next message. Peace and blessings.